In this video, you'll be learning about this topic. This is the question I've really been waiting to ask. You can only take one chart with you to show somebody because you two have the best charts out of anybody on Twitter. What chart does Willie take and what chart does Plan B take?
Willie, you go first. I have to.
I get asked this all the time, and I go, "What is wrong with you?" I was like, "You want me to pick one chart?" Because the nature of this question is, show me this thing that's going to work and will forever work. You know, we all start off as traders or whatever. Show me the simple sine wave.
Let me rephrase it. Which chart are you most proud of, Willie?
Okay, most proud of. I don't know. I mean, like
I would get asked this question, but phrased differently.
Okay, the one that I have is a proprietary floor model that predicts the floor price of Bitcoin based on the capital flows coming in, and it's very responsive, very accurate, and it's not publicly available.
Interesting. Boy, I want access. Plan B.
I would take the stock to flow X cross asset chart with stock to flow on the x-axis and market value on the y-axis, with all the markets plotted together. So gold and silver, real estate, and the clusters of the Bitcoin prices of the last 4 Bitcoin price clusters. And what I like about the chart is that it, even without math, without a model at all, you can look at the data and you see this historical track. 12 years Bitcoin going one direction, and then at the end of that track lie the 4 other markets: silver, diamonds, gold, and real estate. And you just know, you just sort of feel that this is not coincidence. and the bonus point, I think, what this chart really shows and what gives me all the confidence in the world is that gold has a higher stock to flow and a higher value, but real estate as well. So we don't have to extrapolate like all other models I know. We can just interpolate in a data range that we already have. So yeah, for me, that's the one I take with me. It's not the best chart to show at a newbie, someone who's new to Bitcoin though. So it's a chart I would take to my banker friends or investors that know risk return and Bitcoin history and all that.
Can I jump in and ask this? Is like, do they ever come back and say, well, I don't expect they know, but like the stock to flow goes to infinite for Bitcoin. So what happens on that range when, you know, it's perfectly scarce? How does that map to price?
Yeah, they keep asking that. That's the most frequently question.
Oh, good. All right.
But frankly, I don't care. I'm focused on, it's like a weather forecast. I'm not interested in the weather over 10 years. I'm interested in the weather tomorrow or maybe next week. And right now I'm interested in the Bitcoin price the next 4 years, when I expected the market to go to 5 trillion. And then after that, I'm really, really interested in the next phase that we can interpolate when we go after real estate, when we go to 100 trillion US dollar. Oh, I like that name, market. And after that, I don't know, the whole world changes. We probably count everything in Bitcoin.
That's exactly it, right? It's like if it actually does go to infinite, right? Because you lose the unit of account in US dollars because it's the new money.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next podcast episode and new investing resources.
What are your takeaways and thoughts on this discussion? Let us know in the comments section below.